so much for joining me again today for another makeup look. Today we're going to do our look number 3. This video I'm going to try and make it really quick as if I'm doing my daily makeup. So it's gonna help you other mummies out there because we know how hectic our day can be. I'm trying to keep 2, just those products to make us feel a little better, to be a little put together, you know, get out of that mum bun, be cute for the school pickup or grocery shop, wherever you go. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 products for my whole face. Do you think I can do it? Let's get started. Also, that's my washing machine, so a load of laundry is on, you know, mom duties. All right, I'm going to start with the TFIT concealer trio. This is in what is it, number 4 dark, yellow beige, brown beige, and tan beige. I am also trying to use my fingers for the most part. My skincare is done already. I let that sink for like 20 minutes and I have clean hands. So this does come with 3 colors. That is a great peachy shade that I can use under my eyes. Let's see, this is going to be my first impression as well because I haven't used these products before. I just got them last week. It looks very good. It is very creamy. I actually love the texture, but I'm not sure how it's gonna hold up through the day. Just because a product is good at first application, that doesn't mean it's gonna last. So we gotta always check. It is canceling out my darkness around the eyes. I'm using the peachy shade again. We don't have to use a lot of product. Now, using your fingers is going to help you make the product more malleable and emollient so it blends really well. That alone just made a huge difference to my face. I love that. I actually really love that. I'm going to go in with the second darker shade, this one, and mix it with the other shade just a tad bit to see if I can lighten this area to bring some light around it so it's not so caved in. I'm not going for like 2016 Kim K. This is just a tad bit, and you guys know how I feel about wearing foundation. I would like to skip it as much as I can. I do have darkness around my mouth, so I'm going to just use the peachy shade again to correct that a little bit. Now today's goal is all about looking fresh and put together. This is not a going out glamorous makeup look. You could even say it's a clean go makeup look. I'm gonna take my brow gel mascara by Essence. I love this. I have gone through so many tubes. It is one of my favorites. It keeps my brows really fluffy yet put together. Do you see how I'm applying it? So you gotta come at it from the tail side. Okay, so most of your product is deposited back there because we don't want a lot of product up here. We just want to brush it slightly up. This is the only brow product that we're gonna use today because remember, we're trying to do this in a rush. We got 5 minutes, 10 minutes tops to be out the door with our kiddos. So we're trying to get this super fast makeup look. You can brush it up like a microblade situation. I do that in the front of my brow, not the tail. So when I come to this point on my brow, which is a natural point, by the way, I got my mom's eyebrows, which I'm so happy because it was trending a while back, and I was just thinking, oh my god, how lucky am I to have those brows naturally. There you go. So you can brush it down and back a little bit. I am going to use this new Handaiyan peel off lip tint. You guys, I've never used a peel off lip tint. I've never used peel off anything. Who moved my rubbish bin? My kids, I swear. This is in the color number 6. Hopefully it's a good color for me. And I have a bit of dryness on my lips. I hope it doesn't like cling on to it. So we shall see. Oi! That is very dark. I feel like this is a nudish color, so I don't know. Now when you apply these kind of peel off things, you know it's gonna stain, so you got to be very, very precise. So I'm gonna stop the yapping and bring my mirror closer so I can really focus on doing it. That's kind of intimidating. It's very goopy. Is that supposed to be goofy? Oh, that is very goopy. Maybe this is drying out. Off the bat, it has an overwhelming perfume. I don't like products that are perfumed. Okay, this is not applying really well. I'm gonna let that dry. I can feel it getting hardened, but it is horrible. Like the application is horrible. It's not even I don't like it. If you've used this before, just let me know if I'm doing something wrong, because I thought you just put it on, that's all. All right, let's give time to let's give that to dry. Let's give that time to dry while we do our blush. Now I'm going to use my this is also new from Pudaier. It's 60 or 9, I don't know. Maybe it's 9. It could also be 60. Not sure. Maybe it's 9. One of those. Oh, it's weird. How pretty is that color? Okay, so what I'm gonna do is pick it up with my finger first, just to feel it. It's very, very red. Oh my god. Okay, maybe that is intense. Okay, that was a mistake. Nope, blend it with the finger, not the brush. Holy moly, that was intense. But look how pretty. This is so pretty. This is like the perfect color for a brown girl because it's, look, it stained my towel. Okay, so very little. Do not go overboard with that. That's probably too much too. Oh my gosh, that is too much. Blend, blend. And I'm gonna do the W today because I just want to look young and cute. You know, I do love a little blush, so like, forget about the lip because it looks too dark. Doesn't that make me look youthful? It's very matte, okay? So it's a creamy product, but upon application, it is really, really matte. Like it becomes almost like powder, like a powdery finish. I absolutely love it. It's so pretty. And it's straight up red. So if you have a deeper skin tone than I do, this is a Korean product. I think Pudaier is either Korean or Chinese. I gotta find out, but oh, love it. Love that. That is so beautiful. And this thing will last you probably like until I'm 80. That is if I use it every day too. Like that is so gorgeous. Love, 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 love. I wonder how long it'll last throughout the day. I'm even gonna bring it up to my eyes a little bit just to tie in with the whole look. And I love doing the whole W. Now if you lost some of the concealer color, you can definitely go back in and put some more on. I might just touch up just a tad bit so we're blending everything. You're gonna go in and make sure there are no creases before we set. On the top, at the bottom, like that. I'm gonna go in with my Fenty Beauty Banana Powder. It does come with a powder puff, but mine's pretty much like going everywhere. So I'm gonna use my own powder puff, just a triangle one. Pick up a little and we're gonna even it out on the back of our hand. And look up and press and press. I have a inflammation of my eye, so I also didn't want to do a lot of eyeshadow around my eyes today or put any eyeliner inside because I have like a medicated fluid that I'm putting in there, like an eye drop. So I don't want it to, it's part of my chronic illness, whatever's going on. My eye always, this eye in particular is very dry, itchy, and inflames a lot. So yeah, it's having its own flare up. I think my lip is dry. Also, I'm going to set around my nose because I do have a oily T-zone. You know, I'm kind of digging this darker lip color, but we gotta get rid of it. All right, here we go. What am I gonna do? Do I peel it off or try to peel it off? Oh, look at that. Huh. It's gross, but it did peel off. Okay, girl. It is so patchy though. You know, I'm gonna take a wet wipe and just go over it because I don't like how some of the areas look like I've eaten cherries. It's just clinging onto all the dark, all the dry patches of my lips. So I'm hoping the wet wipe, it does come off. I'm assuming it's the actual gel that's coming off. Look, it did tint it a little bit, but I do have pigmented lips, and I also have dual toned lips. Like my upper lip is darker, which is like a genetic thing for South Asians. I'm just gonna top it off with my lip balm. This is a regular lip balm that I use from Dermal. It's a tinted one, and the color is rose pink. This is quite thick, and I love Dermal lip balms. They are so emollient. Like if you have really dry cracked lips, put a bit on the night before and you will have the most amazing lips the next day. They also have like a line that is I can't talk today. They also have a line directed just for cracked lips, like a medicated ointment as well. But yeah, look, I'm not completely happy with that lip, but it's good for a day-to-day look, I think. Now we're gonna go back and do our mascara. I was wondering what was missing. Great lash. Now everything's complete. This is how we're looking. Thank you so much for watching, you guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe and comment down below if you have any other ideas. And we will, I promise we will be back to all the eyeshadow looks once my eye is healed a little bit more. I just don't want to get it infected any more than it has been because it is really sore. But thank you so much for watching, and I really hope you enjoy my makeup series. I am trying to do a lot more uploads throughout the week, but I am also chronically ill, so it is very hard because I do flare up very often and is bedbound most of the time. So whenever I can, I do come on here and film for you guys. So thank you so much. Please show some support for this mama so she can keep going, and I appreciate everything. Thank you guys. Bye.